It is said that if it has flown, is flying, or will fly, chances are it will be at Oshkosh. That's Oshkosh, Wisconsin, that is, home of the Experimental Aircraft Association's Venture 2009. Now, for spectators, aviators, and government agencies, Airventure 2009 is considered the Super Bowl of aviation. But for U.S. Customs and Border Protection, Airventure 2009 was the place to be. Held from July 27th through August 2nd, 2009, the air show is the largest and most heavily attended in the world. More than 500,000 aviation enthusiasts saw 2,500 show planes perform, hundreds of warbirds, the latest in aviation technology, and U.S. Customs and Border Protection showcase its capabilities. CBP's presence at the show was an important part of our joint partnership with many other federal agencies at Oshkosh to inform the public of the roles the federal government plays in many aspects of aviation. Joining forces with partner agencies like the Federal Aviation Administration, the National Transportation and Safety Board, the Department of Defense, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, and the National Park Service, U.S. Customs and Border Protection personnel demonstrated the capabilities CBP uses every day to secure our nation's borders and facilitate the flow of international commerce into the United States.
The thing about Oshkosh is it's something for everyone. It's a partnership between government and the private sector to make aviation better and, more importantly, to make this country the wonderful country that it is.
The popular canine demonstration not only fascinated some, but also allowed the public to see how well trained the skilled dogs are as they perform their duty of stopping hidden and unwanted contraband from entering the United States. Agriculture specialists showed spectators the many types of unwanted pests and diseases that find their way into the United States and the dangers they pose to American agriculture. The information proved to be extremely helpful to some.
We stopped by the booth because our area has had Asian longhorn beetles and also the emerald ash borer. We have an ash tree in our backyard and wanted to see what the emerald ash borer looked like. And they actually had a specimen that we looked at so we can see the size and the color and hopefully never see one in our backyard.
CBP Air and Marine Air Interdiction agents were able to explain how aviation is a critical part of securing our nation's borders. The agents were very popular amongst the aviation enthusiasts. They explained and demonstrated just how they perform their duties and helped the public understand the importance of aviation in border security.
Yes, a lot of people want to know what they do and they're very interested, and I've sat there and talked to the guys for 20 minutes and I loved it. Wouldn't mind coming back next year and looking forward to talking to them again.
From the largest aircraft in the world to the smallest, Airventure 2009 is the world's largest air show, attracting some of the most sophisticated technology in aviation. Airventure 2009 was full of record-breaking and first-time events. For instance, the crowds here at the air show topped the 500,000 mark for the first time in the 39-year history of the event being held right here at Oshkosh, Wisconsin. But as well, the largest civilian aircraft in the world, the Airbus A380, was here. Now, this aircraft can hold 800 passengers. Also, for the first time since its inception into CBP, the Predator B unmanned aircraft system was placed on display at an air show for all the world to see. This was the first time the CBP unmanned aircraft system has been flown in to an air show and put on public display. The UAS was a hit with the spectators. No matter the weather at the air show, CBP pilots informed the public of the unique ways in which this new technology is used by CBP.
First off, I was just really impressed with the flight time that they had. To be able to put this plane in the air for over 20 hours. It just goes beyond my comprehension.
Airventure 2009 was also an opportunity for CBP to sponsor a day of fun and excitement for 5 Wisconsin families who have a child with a life-threatening illness. The Make-A-Wish Foundation, CBP, and the Experimental Aircraft Association work together to make the dreams of flying come true for these special children and their families.
This is the EA's 16th year of hosting Make-A-Wish, and it's the 25th year of Make-A-Wish Foundation of Wisconsin. So we think the partnership's going very well, and we really enjoy hosting the kids, and it really makes a special day for them.
The children flew in a helicopter, rode on a vintage 1929 aircraft, were given close-up looks at some of the most advanced aircraft in the world, and met with some of the pilots and other aviation professionals and performers during a day they will never forget. But Oshkosh Airventure 2009 was all about the flying. This Super Bowl of aviation provided CBP the opportunity to score a home run, or in this case, a steep vertical climb, into the lives of all who attended. From Oshkosh, Wisconsin, I'm Michael Pope for CBP Frontline News.